Hello, Keysha Johnson here. Thank you so much for catching the replay. If you can be so kind and type in hashtag replay, so I will know that you are watching. And if you are tuning into any of my videos for the very first time, put a number 1 in the comments so I can welcome you. So I am here for today's Fear Not, to walk through our wellness chat and stuff, because we usually always end up talking about other stuff. So first I want to say, if you are not reading along with us, going through the 1 Year Bible with us this year, which is our 4th year of reading together right here on this page, live Monday through Friday. Hey, Monday through Friday at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to encourage you to join us on the journey. If you are on here live right now, if you're catching a replay, if you don't tune in and read through the 1 Year Bible with us, type a me in the comments so I can see who all is on here. And just so you know, a couple of things: we are not in bondage to the Bible reading plan. We simply get up, we read. If you miss a day or two, it is okay. And then the other thing is, if you're not able to tune in at 4:30 a.m., you can always come back and catch the replay. I get that question all the time, and the answer is yes, you can catch the replay. That is not a problem. So, and you do not need to have the 1 Year Bible, so we read and listen along together. So that is the first thing I want to share. Good morning, Doretha. Good morning, Marcy. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Marion. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, whatever time you're catching the replay. So I definitely want to invite you to join us on the journey. It is amazing. We usually read and listen to the Bible together and then have a little family chat after, which is always really good. I made it at 4:30. I didn't know you were on. Yes, some of you tune in. It's 4:30 your time, and even 1:30 your time for some of you. Those that join in at 1:30, they literally stay up to join us and then go to bed. All right, so that's the first thing. If you're not reading along with us, you can. And then I get a lot of questions about this, so I figured I would share and talk about this live. If you feel like it's the top of the new year and you want a wellness reset, and just to reset your metabolism, or just to jumpstart your wellness journey as far as eating healthier, fueling your body properly, or just really spending time in the Word and you're not ready to commit to the 1 Year Bible, I wanted to invite you to go through my 7-day wellness reset. I had a couple of calls this morning. I missed one. I need to return her call, just to kind of help the ladies to get started. Anything I do is simple. Y'all type hashtag simple in the comments. And so it's a simple 7-day plan. You can do anything for 7 days. Very short shopping list. It comes with a scripture of the day, as well as a journaling prompt and a small challenge to help you to just get right on the right track. And this isn't only about weight loss. Really, again, it's a wellness reset. It's to reset your metabolism, reset if you haven't been eating properly. And it also will come with the Walking for His Glory guide. So I always encourage the ladies, even if you go walking for 10 to 15 minutes a day. And so I do want to share, this isn't only focused on weight loss, but I do want to share some of the testimonials. And on the link to the Wellness Reset, you will see it as well. And I kind of share them on my pages. So here's one of the testimonials where in 7 days, she lost 8.2 pounds to be exact. And her 7-day results, she lost 6 pounds. And I see that this is backwards. I don't know how to flip my camera, so all is well. And this one here, about 5.5 pounds. These are real ladies, real results. And again, it isn't, we're not only focusing on weight loss, but because you are fueling your body properly, you're eating more of what God made, less of what man made, and not eating processed foods, there will be some weight loss. Here is another 5-pound weight loss. And I do have permission to share these. Not all of the ladies share, but those that do, give me permission to share. And then here is another one, and I'll read exactly what she wrote. Good morning. 7-day results, 7 pounds down. I have not seen a 1 since my son was born. And this is something to celebrate. It was 199.5 pounds, 199.5 pounds. Listen, celebrate getting into the 100 club. And then you'll see also there are a couple of inches lost. So my question is always, will I lose weight? The answer is yes, but that is not the focus of the 7-day wellness reset. So I am onboarding a couple of ladies, scheduling a few calls for the ladies that got started. So if you are interested and want to go through the 7-day wellness reset, if you know that you need to change your eating habits, if you know you need to create, a routine of spending time in the Word each day, I want to encourage you to go through it. So it's the 7-day plan, as well as my Walking for His Glory guide, and then 7 days of accountability if you feel like you want the accountability. So if you want to go through the reset, type reset in the comments, and then I'll come back and share the link for you all. All right, so our fear not verse for today, somebody type in fear not. Hi Annette, hi Denise, let me say hello. Hi Michelle, hi Monica, hi Vivian, hey Terry. I'm so glad y'all came on. I was sitting here like, I don't feel like going live today. And then I had to say, Keysha, it doesn't matter how you feel, right? This is not about you. You have to show up for the people. All right, so our fear not verse for today. And I don't want to say this on every live, but I'll share this again. The fear not verse is, excuse me, hold the line. This is real life, right? Have a slight cold. So sorry. We're all family. All is well. There are 365 verses in the Bible on fear. I don't know about you, but I know that there are times where, yes, I still am a little fearful to do things for different reasons. Some have the fear of failure, some the fear of success, some fear of being judged, what people are going to think, what people are going to say, whatever it is, right? And so there are 365 verses on fear not. And this year I committed, I'm not saying every single day, I won't miss a day, but reading a verse a day, and then meditating on the verse in a biblical truth. So as I show up and walk through my wellness regimen and talk about whatever else we talk about, I will share the fear not with you, the fear not verse. So today is 2 King, if someone can type this in the comments for me, 2 King verse 19, 2 King chapter 19 verses 6 and 7. Again, that's 2 King, hey Denise, chapter 19 verses 6 and 7. All right, and it reads, Isaiah said to them, listen, is anyone else brave enough to say there are times where they fear doing certain things? Anyone else, or is it just me? Isaiah said to them, thus you shall say to your master, thus says the Lord. Thank you, Marion. Thus says the Lord, do not be afraid. Y'all type that in the comments. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid because of the words that you have heard, with which the servants of the king of Assyria have blasphemed me. Behold, I will put a spirit in him so that he will hear a rumor, return to his own land, and I will make him fall by the sword of his own land. All right, and the biblical truth for today is God is able to extinguish the pain of hurtful words and drive away the source of fear. Somebody type in the comments, he's able, right? God is able. God is able to extinguish the pain of hurtful words and drive away the source of fear. And so that is the verse that I will be meditating on today, just being reminded, do not fear. Even with coming on live, doing certain videos, I would say at this point with Waking Early for His Glory, I've gotten a lot more comfortable with coming on live, but there is some fear that comes with going on live. Fear of being judged. What are people going to think? Oh, there she is again, all of that. And so anyway, we're all human, and that's just me, a moment of transparency. So I'm definitely committed. I thought that was just so amazing, so awesome to know that there are 365 days in a year, and then God left us with 365 verses where we can meditate on a different verse every single day for 365 days. Somebody type in the comments, God, I love you. Hi, Nicole. You're on break from work for a few minutes. Have a great day. Oh, so happy. So nice of you to jump on. Thank you. And thank you so much for your kind words in Messenger. All right, so I'm going to do this quick because my last live was like an hour. I don't have an hour, so I'm going to walk through my regimen. There were 3 of you yesterday that ordered your liquid. There are 3 of you that ordered your liquid vitamins yesterday, so I'm going to walk through the vitamins. 1 of you ordered your collagen. There were 1 of you that had trouble ordering your collagen, and if you're on here, I'll get right back to you. I saw your reply to me in Messenger, and then I think there were 1 or 2 of you that started your liquid B12. So I'm going to walk through this super fast. If I talk too fast, forgive me because I'm trying to make this live really quick today so I can head out. But again, if you want to go through my 7-day wellness reset, type reset in the comments and I'll reach out to you and give you the link. Very simple. You can do anything for 7 days just to reset your system. And again, the focus is not on weight loss, but there is some weight loss. And then those 7 days, the goal is for you to continue on your journey. But the great thing is your mind knows I'm only committing to 7 days, right? And if you can do it for 7 days, you can do it for another 7 and then another 7 and so on. All right, so I've been doing great drinking my water. Let me get a sip. I have been talking since 4:30 this morning. All right, so let me go ahead and start with the liquid multivitamins. So for those of you that ordered your vitamins, again, this gives you all of the nutrients that you need for the whole day. I know this sounds funny, but 1 tablespoon is literally, they say, right, equivalent to eating 10 salads a day. And there are some of you that are ordering this liquid vitamin that I recommended. So there are 2 liquid vitamins that I recommended. They're both good, but this one has a little bit more as far as the vitamins and minerals where I'm not having to supplement as much. For me, I needed more vitamin B12 and I needed more vitamin D. And so I did switch back to my vitamins, and I've been taking this one in particular since 1998. 1 tablespoon. And so many of you may not like to do this, and that's okay. You can use a good old-fashioned tablespoon, but you just take 1 tablespoon a day. So I drink mine right out of the cap because it's convenient. And for those of you that ordered yesterday, you want to make sure that you only drink half a cap full because this whole cap is 2 tablespoons. You want 1 tablespoon. If you drink a whole cap full, it won't hurt anything. The bottle won't last for a whole month. So for those of you over the years, Keysha, my bottle doesn't last a whole month. It's because you've been taking 2 tablespoons instead of 1. All right, so this is the liquid vitamin. And if you are ready to upgrade to a premium liquid vitamin, just comment vitamin below, and just as yesterday in the other videos, I'll reach out to you just to ask you a few questions and then send you the link to order. The company ships super fast. You'll receive it within a couple of days. So here's my liquid vitamin, and I stopped taking this one for about 4 months. Again, I started in 2018. I stopped for 4 months, and I was using the other liquid vitamin that I recommended consistently. But again, for me, I needed more, so I was happy to switch back. And let me just say this, for those of you that are still ordering your other liquid vitamins, if they are working for you, don't stop what's working for you. I just had to go back to what works for me. All right, so there's the liquid vitamin, and then my collagen. And who was I think it's Carol. If you're on here, I saw you. I will get back to you as soon as the live is over. So let me shake this. I took my vitamins this morning, so I'm not taking them on the live, but I did not take my collagen yet, so I'm about to do that now. And this one is specifically formulated for skin, so it helps with skin health, hair health, and joint health. So if you're having problems with like joint pain, probably like in your knees, this is going to help with that. Collagen is our body's most dominant protein, and the older we get, the less our body produces that collagen. And that's why when babies are born, their skin is just like nice and dewy and supple, and we want that, right? And we can get that by supplementing. And I like to say that not all collagen is created equal. All right, you all say hi, comment below. I don't want to feel like I'm just talking at y'all, but I do want to share and go through this because I know many of you said that these videos have been helpful. So not all collagen is created equal. I've been taking collagen for years. I've tried different liquid collagens that did not taste good. I've tried lots of different powdered collagens where you have to mix them in coffee. I see your message, where you have to mix it in coffee. I would mix it in my smoothie, and your body just has to work harder to break it down, right? It works harder to break it down. And liquid, and that's why anything that I can find that's liquid, I take liquid over tablets. Hey, Lisa. So this helps to reduce wrinkles. It improves your skin hydration. It gives your skin a nice glow. I wear no foundation whatsoever, and I would like to say my skin is glowing. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which helps to hold the moisture in your skin, which helps your skin to like kind of be plump, which helps to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. Not saying that they disappear, but it helps to reduce the fine line, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So there's all the facts, okay? And so all you do is take one, how am I doing, y'all? You take 1 to 2 tablespoons a day. I think, well, I don't want to say any names because I don't know if you want me to know, but if you want the collagen to last for a month, you take 1 tablespoon. But although there are a few of you that are like me that order 2 bottles, so you can take 2 tablespoons. And the question I get is, will I still see results when I take 1 tablespoon? Yes. But for me, I loved the results that I began to see a lot quicker taking 2 tablespoons. So it really depends on what you can do, what you prefer, and what fits your budget. All right. I'm doing good. Thank y'all. I was like, man, I feel like I'm doing a commercial. I promise it's not meant to sound like that, but I really do want to share facts, but not too many facts. You know, I don't know. This helps to cut down on all the questions I get in Messenger too. So this spoon right here is really a coffee measure. And so that's why it's so big. So this cute little spoon is 2 tablespoons. You're welcome, Nicole. So this is 2 tablespoons. That's why it's so big. And I'll share this too. I'm so glad that I don't just drop links in the comments, right? Because I love to have a conversation. I'm not saying a long conversation, but I just like to ask questions to make sure I get everyone what it is that they need. So for example, for this collagen, we have 4 different formulations. And so this one in particular tastes yummy because it has apple fruit juice concentrate, bear root juice concentrate, strawberry fruit juice concentrate, and then it has pomegranate, pomegranate fruit juice concentrate. Y'all try to say that fast. So someone in particular the other day was like, oh my gosh, I want the collagen, but I'm allergic to pomegranate. And I said, see, that's why I don't like to just drop a link, because then I was able to say, okay, I have the link pure that has none of the fruit juice concentrate in there, and that's for those that are allergic, those that are pregnant, and those that are diabetic. So had I just dropped this link, didn't mention what it had in it, she could have potentially ordered it. So that just confirmed to me that the way that I do things, I'm doing it the right way, and not just saying here's the link and order, although that's easier probably for you and for me. But I just like to ask a few questions and then send you the link first, especially when it comes to the collagen, because again, if you are pregnant, you can't have the ceramines and the hyaluronic acid, so you would take pure, right? Or if you're diabetic and can't have any carbs at all, although there's very minimal carbs, 2 grams of carbs, you would take the pure, right? If you are lifting a lot of weights and into different sports, you would take the sport. The base is the same with it helping for hair, skin, and nails, but I just always want to make sure that everyone gets what they need, because a lot of times we want something, but it's not what we need, all right? And so I never want anyone to waste money or have to go through refunding. So there's the collagen. I share the vitamins. If you join me on Waking Early for His Glory, you will see that I take my liquid B12 every single day without fail. I do not go without my liquid B12. It helps with your energy levels. It helps with your mood. If you not saying that not claiming to cure or mitigate anything, but if you have problems with like anxiety, depression, and different things like that, you want to make sure that your B12 levels are high. So I take 2 dropperfuls each day. The bottle says you take 1 dropperful twice daily. I take 2 dropperfuls first thing in the morning, like at 5 o'clock. So you just fill it up. I took my 2 today, so I won't take it. So for those of you that ordered your B12 yesterday, it will say in the instructions, do it twice a day, which makes sense, you know, to kind of keep your levels even for the day. So I guess that makes sense. So I would say follow the instruction as is. Don't do how you see me do. I take 2 dropperfuls in the morning, but then again, remember, I do drink like an all-natural energy drink during the day, so that kind of helps to even my levels. So with that being said, don't do it like you see me doing in the morning. Take it twice a day, all right? And then you'll see what works for you. So if you want information on the liquid vitamin, type vitamins in the comments or message me. If you want information on the collagen, type collagen in the comments or message me. And then if you want information on the B12, a bird hit my window or something hit my window. If you want information on the B12, message me and I'll send that to you. Any questions? Let me scroll through, and feel free, please, to ask any questions. I'm here live. Ask any questions that you all have. That way I feel like we're talking to each other and I'm not talking at y'all. Which energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't say energy drink. It's not an energy drink. It's a drink that helps to boost your energy. All right, and it's all natural. So, and when I said energy drink, I was like, ooh, I probably shouldn't have said that. So I do drink, it's called Go, and I do drink 1 cupful of this, usually I would say around the 11 or 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock hour. So it's not really an energy drink. It's an all-natural drink that helps to boost your energy. All right. Now, I used to drink energy drinks. I used to drink Red Bulls. And I remember one time I drank a Monster drink and it made me sick to my stomach, and I just stay away from those. All right. So what else did I want to share today? I did good yesterday. I shared that I drink my detox tea, and this is the same detox tea I've been drinking since 2018. I drink 2 8-ounce cups a day, or 2 8. Yes, I can send you the link. 2 8-ounce cups a day, and I was doing really bad for a while remembering to drink this in the morning. So I always said, when you want to remember doing something, or you want to create a new habit, to attach it to something you're already doing. So I said, from now on, when I come on and do these lives, I will make sure that this first bottle of detox tea is gone. So give me a second, because I need to do what I said I was going to do. I did good. I'm almost gone. So ask your questions. You like the Go? I only tried the fruit punch, Sherlonda. Have you tried any of the other flavors yet? If you did, will you let us know in the comments what flavors you tried? I've only tried the fruit punch. I'm a fruit punch person. And then what I do sometimes, I add what I do with the second cup of the detox tea, I just add the Go to it and shake it and drink it, because I don't think it matters if it's mixed with water or not. So I just mix it with the other bottle. Oh, you do? Did I send you some? Hold on, let me wipe my mouth. You stick with the fruit punch too. Everyone drinks the fruit punch. I need the Zoom information. What Zoom information? What Zoom information, Carol? Are you talking about when we work out or do the walk fitness in the morning after waking early for his glory? Other than that, what Zoom link? Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right, how are we doing on time? I didn't want the live to be too long. Oh, that is for the ladies that's in my wellness community. So if you want the information on that, I will share that. I will share that with you and then get back to you. I saw you reply to my comment, but I was coming on live, so I'll send you all of that as well. All right, so that's all I'm going to share today. And I had a few of you order your vitamin D yesterday. I don't want to feel like I'm sharing too much. So again, remember, if you are if you have the liquid multivitamin, you really do not need to supplement. However, if you know that you're not outside as much, more so many since the pandemic that work from home, there was for a really long time we weren't able to go outside, and you really can get your daily dose of vitamin D just from being outside in the sun a good 10 to 15 minutes. If you Google it, that's the recommended guidelines. But for me, my vitamin D levels were still low because there was a time where I was like, I ain't leaving the house. I'm not going outside. I'm staying indoors, and I literally did not leave my house. And so I just wasn't getting enough. And then some just don't get enough sun anyway. So if you notice that you're just tired all the time, no matter what you do, right? And a lot of times our vitamin D levels are low and we don't even know. You won't know unless you go to the doctor and get tested. So I was taking another brand for the last year and a half and was so excited to see that the same company that produces the collagen now has the vitamin D. So I ordered it super fast, and I've been taking it and really like them because they're really teeny tiny, and you take 2 chewables. Yes, it helps with dry skin. The hyaluronic acid in it, and it helps to trap your skin's moisture. And so even more so for the hold on, that's so rude. I'm chewing and talking with my mouth open. Hold the line. I'm like totally chewing with my mouth open. Don't we tell our kids not to do that? Chew with your mouth closed. Don't talk with your mouth full. And so yes, it does. It does help with skin hydration, the hyaluronic acid in there. And so, yes, it will. All right. Now, what was I saying? And so here's the supplement to the vitamin D. And I will share this. I have a $10 off affiliate code for the vitamin D and a $10 off affiliate code for the collagen only. Only these two. I have a $10 off code for it if you're ordering for the first time. All right. So again, anytime I go live, if I'm sharing about something, if you type that name in there, then I'll message you. Hi Addie, how are you? How are you feeling? How are you and your hubby feeling? Message me and let me know. So that's all I'm going to share today. And another reason why I stopped doing the lives is because I just felt like many were like, oh my gosh, that's just like what? They were getting more confused than anything because I was sharing too much at one time. So really, my supplement regimen really is simple. It really is. And it does not take a long time, right? It doesn't. It does not take a long time. And I will say this, and I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again. Supplements are just that, supplement. It's never to take the place of proper nutrition, right? We want to make sure that we're eating and fueling our body properly. But what I do know is that the way food is today, we will not get everything that we need. So it's always good to supplement. And if you do nothing else, you want to make sure you're taking a good multivitamin. I prefer liquid, but it can be capsules doing a good multivitamin. I don't even know if I want to say 30 or older or 40 or older. I believe that we all need to be supplementing. We all want our skin. We all want great skin health and joint health. So collagen, always want to be supplementing with collagen. And for years, I had been taking a powdered collagen and putting it in my green smoothies. And then I always take a liquid B12. And I recently just started doing the vitamin D, I would say within the last 2 years. Really since COVID and the pandemic, I've noticed that I needed to personally supplement because other than that, I was outdoors all the time, stayed outdoors walking. So I didn't really need that as much. As far as detoxing, I believe that this is just what I believe. We all need to be detoxing. If we're eating food, we're drinking water and breathing air, we need to detox. Right? You're welcome. You're doing good. Good. Yes. Praise God. And so with me, I notice a difference how I feel when I am supplementing and when I am not. Right? And so I believe, and I say this all the time, that feeling good is a strategy. If we're not feeling good, then we don't do good. Right? When we feel good, we do good. Right? And so anyway, just wanted to share that. So really, honestly, I feel like I'm so blessed because any problem that, I wouldn't say any, most problems, I'm able to help and pair something up with a problem. So whatever problem you feel like you have, if you're having hot flashes, right? If your skin's breaking out and you know that your hormones aren't balanced, I can help you with that. You know, I don't share everything because I don't want it to be so much on the lives of my page, but pretty much any problem that you have, I have a way to help. And I feel like that's just a blessing to be able to say that. So, all right. Any questions? Any questions or concerns? And I hope to see some of you, if you're not already, see you with us on Waking Early for His Glory tomorrow at 4:30. Monday through Friday at 4:30. So excited about this new year. I'm glad I pushed through and came on live. Honestly, I was like, I don't feel like it. And it's like, doesn't matter how you feel, right? My flesh is not the boss of me, right? I had to remind myself. So again, I would love to help some of you get started on the 7-day wellness reset. And I was sharing some of the pictures of the testimonials, although the wellness reset isn't only about weight loss, but there will be some weight loss with that. And she was able to get out of the 200s to 199.5 pounds, losing 7 pounds in a week, 5 pounds in the 7 days. Oh, my lighting is messed up. Almost 6 pounds. I believe she was 6 pounds. And then 8.2 pounds. That's rare. 8.2 was a lot for the 7 days, but it's usually around 5 to 7 days. The Wellness Reset Meal Plan is simple, short shopping list, simple recipes, prayer prompts, Walking for His Glory guide. So yeah, that's the 7-day Wellness Reset. I onboarded a few ladies this morning, had a few phone calls, so all right, I love you all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I just want to say thank you for trusting me, right? Thank you for trusting the God in me. Thank you for trusting my wellness wisdom. I remember there was a time where I didn't feel like I had anything important to say. There was a time where I felt like no one was going to listen to what I had to say, but somebody say the devil is a liar. God has need of you, and it's time for you to open your mouth, right? I was like, Keysha, open your mouth. Right? You have a lot to say. Open your mouth. All right, so I love y'all. Let me hop off of here. I think we've been on for 30 minutes. 31 minutes. My time is up. I love y'all. If you have any questions about anything that I shared, either message me. You'll get a response quicker. If not, then I'll scroll through the comments. And sometimes it takes time to scroll through the comments. So let me say this. If you comment, tag my name, then I'll get it quicker too. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. I did it. I came on even when I didn't feel like it. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, even when you don't feel like it. All right. Just had to be transparent and share that. Bye, y'all.